go.
Flaming fumbles.
Tom's Mansion Party.
When we hit the fan.
Right.
Yeah.
Party in the USA.
Yeah. Let's play the dimension hop.
There you go.
Yeah.
Let's go to the dimension hop.
Right. That's exactly. It's a little
That's
bit
not
of
bad,
a
that's not bad.
send up
Yeah.
there.
So here's the thing: do we title ones like for this podcast specifically, or just like if anybody wants to play?
I think he just
really
got the next
Richmond in
5
background.
songs he was looking for. Leaving Richmond.
He's done.
You're welcome. You're
Banging
welcome.
with Thurman.
Banging
God.
with Thurman.
No, that's featuring Thurman. That's one of those where it puts like the little feature at the end of it, and you're just like, and
Hi,
Thurman spits a
I'm
verse.
Thurman.
That would be a
I'm
very
your
disturbing-
host on this adventure.
like he's Vincent Price at the beginning of Thriller.
Right.
Tonight we're
Well,
gonna look at
It depends.
what I do in my pad.
Let's go to
it-
Bangkok together.
Yeah, I was gonna say it depends if it's in Thailand or Hawaii or Mexico. I mean, it could be a lot of versions of that song. Anyway, good
Lots
luck
of versions.
leaving Richmond. You're welcome. And tonight
welcome.
we have caught up in the mansion again. If you listened to last episode, there was a lot of great discussion and some praying and some answers, maybe. And then you slept for the night because in Thurman's mansion you have a lot of great wine, and you woke up and beer. And it's the next morning. What are you guys doing? Is this a whole nother Thurman's mansion episode, or are you guys gonna do something?
No, let's get
No,
out of
we're
here,
gonna
guys.
do something.
Are we all being tempted by the mansion? Thurman was tempted a few
Stay there.
No.
episodes
I
ago.
was.
No, can we leave? I'm getting a little antsy. It's a little too
There's no trees.
nice in here. It's not made
Oh.
of.
Time to go.
Right. So like we were talking about last night. So how are we gonna mitigate this fire plane?
Yeah.
What's the plan?
What we originally thought.
I'm going to use a wish.
Wow.
So, I wish the whole fellowship of something stupid can breathe naturally, resist all fire, communicate, move, feel completely comfortable, as if we are natives to the plane of fire.
Can we also dance into the fire or no?
No, there's no dancing on fire plane. It's very
Okay.
dangerous.
Can we dance if we want to, or do we have to leave our friends behind?
Because the fans don't dance, and if they don't dance, then they're no friends of mine.
Your new hand corrupts a little more as you make another wish. Like a couple fingers fall off. You're like, uh-oh.
You want to do 2 wishes for the one? I don't know.
Family, I've got a problem with the hand. Before we leave, I just want to let you know that I think I have gangrene or something.
Isn't that your metal hand?
No. The claw's here, and Claw, what the hell is wrong with my other hand?
boss. But it's actually heightened finger of death.
Isn't that what happens when you touch yourself a lot?
Brett, how much is the damage on heightened finger of breath?
Usually just gets hairier.
Yeah, 100 points.
Yeah.
100.
Oh, it's not 70, it's 100.
What? Hold on. Wait, what just happened?
His finger of death on that hand increases by 10 because it's heightened plus 1. Oh, it only goes to 80.
Heighten plus 1. Every time you heighten it to 10th level, let's say, it'd be 100 hit points. You got it?
Oh,
So if there's an 8th level spell, it'd be 80 points. 9th level, 90. 10th, 100 hit points. But if they make
Okay.
a save, it's 50 points damage. So it's not like it's a definite.
basic fortitude, 35. What did I tell you, Tom?
You said 75 to begin, so I would.
Well, that's damage.
Oh,
So you target one living creature. The range is 30 feet. It takes somatic and verbal.
you said DC 35 is what
Yeah,
you said.
DC 35. Thanks. Okay, and you make this crazy wish, wishing to breathe, be adaptable in the plane of fire.
Be native. We're natives to the plane of fire.
Okay.
That's what we are becoming.
So-
going to become.
Okay, you guys keep talking. I'll look up a couple of these
All right.
critters.
All right.
I looked up the top 4 creatures of this plane, the heaviest hitters.
Yeah.
Okay,
Reets.
you guys all turn to elder fire elementals.
Dope. Cool.
Oh, Christ. Okay.
All right.
So then once we get there, we will truly be in our element.
Elder fire elementals? Is that
I'm
what you said?
Googling that.
Star for a pun.
I look so. Okay, I want to look like this. Sorry, I get really
Star for a
excited.
pun.
Oh God, I would take all comers if that was the rule.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
Oh, another pun.
Oh,
I think we should have probably waited until we got there, but
Is the mansion catching on fire?
Yeah, definitely everything.
Well, because it doesn't. It's not the same mansion as last time, right? It just creates a new mansion every single time.
family, we got to get the hell out of here because we're going to burn down. So hold my hands.
You're very
Settle
vulnerable
up.
to water and cold.
And as we hold hands, Thurman concentrates on the plane, and using the astrolube in the planular arc, he calls upon us to all appear there.
Okay, so you do your focus and you zoom out. And you arrive in the elemental plane of fire, and you are an elder firemental, and you're quick, cruel creatures of living flame. You enjoy frightening other beings other than yourselves and terrorizing any creatures you can set on fire. Fire elementals cannot enter water, so it was good that you guys got out of there. Or other non-flammable liquid. A body of water is an impassable barrier unless the fire elemental can step, jump, or whatever over the water. Fire elementals vary in appearance, so you guys get to describe yourselves. So Will, how do you look as an elder fire elemental?
So I was waiting for Bing to help me with that. You notice that Eugenie. So imagine like have you ever been to one of those bars where they like just for a bit of flair they have like the flaming shots, you know what I mean? So imagine like he looks like he could be liquid or maybe like steam or something. You're not really sure, but so like, and then at the top of his head and like coming out of his tankard, like it's just that colored flame that you get when you're
just
burning
drinking
alcohol,
fire.
You know what I mean? Exactly. Yeah. So.
Nice. Mel?
Okay, so I pretty much look like there's fire that's going throughout my body that outlines like the darker bits of it as the muscle tone that I have. And I have a darker
girl.
kind of like, it looks dope, right? There's like magma that kind of covers a little bit
Magma.
like of an armor plate. And I have horns that are coming out, but I have a fire kind of like flare that's coming out that kind of resonates with my mohawk that I have that has tied into dreads. I also have like a really cool like spike armor that's coming off that's kind of like flailing off that looks like a little bit more of like a magma covering base of my body.
That's amazing.
But, you know, I linked it in case you guys want to see exactly.
Cool.
I'm not going to take my non-buff list of spells. I want to switch back to my fire buff spells because I have a feeling we're going to need them. So I'm saying I'm doing a little metagaming, switching back, but like it's just, I mean.
Wait, so are those like spells that involve casting fire, or they're like spells
No,
that
resist
are for
energy
fire?
and immunity
Okay.
to energy and things
Gotcha.
like that because we're not going to be able to stay like this.
DM, here's a question.
We're gonna burn out really quickly.
Before we leave the mansion, as now new creatures, do we still have our same weapons and same spells and stuff? Or are we totally now running off
That's a
of
good
what
question.
an elder non-player character is? And if that's the case, I'm going to, before I cast plane shift, I'm going to cast another wish to change us back to normal and then get the wish right and burn all my wishes just so we're going to appear in the fire realm.
Oh God. If all of
As
Eugenie's
normal.
booze goes up in flames, he is not gonna be happy.
Because I'm not going to go into that fire
Flaming
realm
shots.
fighting as a 152 hit point fire elemental elder. It's just, we're going to all die. if
Oh,
that's the case.
you have your hit points. It's you underneath.
Okay. As long as we
But
can still
you,
have
you
ours.
do
and
catch
then
the
we're-
curtains and everything on fire. It's sort of up to you what you want to do. I mean, you could.
No, if
Here's
we
Mel,
still have
by the
all
way.
of Thurman, but I'm an
Mel.
elemental.
Hey,
that's
Spence,
what
is
I'm
there
asking. I
fire?
just want to make
Don't
sure.
I look cool?
You
Sorry.
look bitchin'.
You look bitchy.
You look hot.
Thanks.
Is that ramen boy?
smoking.
Will's God, we're ourselves. We're just in this look, is what you're saying.
Yeah,
We haven't become that. We
Some
have
of your
become
stuff burned up.
physically,
like the rest of your hand.
They're able to swing their items, Spencer. They can swing their swords and everything as fire.
The rest of Tom's hand, he knows as it catches on fire. He's like, shit, I'm burning.
Yeah, I mean they kind of float.
Is the claw still there?
Oh yeah, that's the other hand.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, awesome,
It's now boiled. It's broiled. It looks red with some butter on top of it.
cool. So where does the astral lube take us?
It's always an interesting question.
It is. You need some lube to get to the right place.
God. Oh my
For you.
God. Yeah.
This is
Definitely
what it is.
is.
Oh, Mel, I love you, Mel. Oh, I even snorted. That's wow. That's how much I love you. I never do that. Wow.
Good. You snort just for
Some
me.
fire.
There's
You
some
guys hear
fire.
that? That's a great sound. And as you kind of get it's Thurman boiling,
I want ramen now.
and as you beam
The
out,
tea kettle.
It's fantastic. It just fires right in there.
are you guys flying? What are you doing?
Literally.
Yeah, aren't we
yeah,
fire
we're-
elementals?
We just beamed in, my friend.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
Can
we
fire
just beamed
elementals
it.
fly?
I mean, hot air does rise, so in theory,
Nice, good call. Tom, I'm gonna give you a star for your wish. Because that
Well, thank you.
actually
Thank
you did it to 4
Yay.
people. Should I give him 4 or just 1?
He should get 4.
Brett?
3.
Whatever you guys want to give me is
Will?
fair. Thank you
depends,
for.
it depends on what scale we're measuring temperature in. Like if it's a Kelvin, is it like Fahrenheit, is it Celsius? Because
Will?
then you have to like adjust. Okay.
Will.
Well,
Will.
Is it 1 or 3?
I would say 3.
Can we do 3.5?
John,
Split the difference and call it 2.
2?
3 is fine.
All right, 2. There we
Okay.
go. Tom.
Number
Nice
1 or
job.
number 2?
Okay.
Number
Tom
one.
is definitely
Whatever you
winning
guys-
Star Wars, just so
whatever
you guys
wanna
know.
do.
Will, you
Walrus.
can drink alcohol because they can't interact with non-flammable liquid, and alcohol is a
Will's
flammable
suspended
liquid.
from drinking liquid.
Oh.
No, he can because
can't.
alcohol is flammable
Oh, he's
liquid.
Yeah,
switches to
wine
hard
and beer
liquor.
only.
Nice.
I mean, wine and beer only. Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
get,
So you
don't make
can
any
still
Everclear
drink
punch.
because it is a flammable liquid.
Just
No,
no
no,
hard
no,
alcohol.
here's what happens. It's like if the alcohol starts evaporating, then I don't even need to drink it. I just inhale it, and then I.
You are it. Cover yourself over it and then go in and beat the shit out of whatever it is.
And
That
sure
was-
enough, just as you guys arrive and Will takes a kickback drink,
I love that.
everybody roll initiative. Thank you. Yes, we love this
Ooh,
part.
come on.
Everybody roll.
That got real.
This is
hot
what
real
Kurt
fast.
waits for all week.
19 guys.
Last episode, we didn't even roll for initiative.
Natural.
So what's your plus?
Uh-oh. Is
Wait,
anybody
perception?
watching my rolls
28
there?
plus 19.
I got an 18.
Nice.
Oh, that's a 17, my man.
So it's a 46 for me.
Oh, yeah.
You only rolled an 18?
42.
I have a 49.
Oh, 49.
47. I'm sorry. 47 for me.
Perception, that's gonna be a 49 for you, Jenny.
Damn it,
total?
you guys.
Holy
How am
crap.
I still last? And I rolled an 18.
Okay.
Well, I rolled an 18 too. So.
Brett, do you see
Damn
that?
it.
All right.
That's it.
Oh,
That's
the
on
hot
record, by the way.
puns.
Right there. That is a record.
We're
Okay.
at 19, 2 18s.
Here
What
we
did
go.
you get, Kurt?
Here's for number 2.
Ash.
All right. Well, Spencer, you're gonna go
11.
first for sure.
Our ashes are on the line.
Well, it's how many puns you can do. So Will is winning in
Bring
the
me
pun.
alcohol I'm sending you.
Will's going to have 50 stars by the end of the night.
It's
right,
like
sucker.
you, Jenny, 3,526 stars.
Exactly. Hey, Spencer, are you only rolling 1 initiative, or is that it?
I got the other one.
Oh, there's another one. Okay.
Oh,
Well, I'm
there's
sending
another
you
one.
another thing.
Ooh, somebody. Hey, Tom. Hey, you're always good at this. Roll a D100.
No.
Are you really? Are you serious?
Yeah, you're always good at this.
I don't want to do it. I really don't.
No, if I curse you, it'll be better. I curse you,
That's
Tom.
true. That's true.
I forbid you.
There you
It's
go.
a 30.
Brett, do you have the other guys? You have his stats,
A
right?
massive, weird, magical storm comes through.
The Elder or Freddy?
Another like fire acid hurricane or whatever that was.
Tom, you guys see this guy?
Yeah.
And he runs. He runs.
What?
Yeah, you see,
Oh, he just
appears
runs
for a
away?
second, then check you guys out, and then he just runs. That's
He's
your
like,
third.
nah.
Tetsamili.
He needs to get back to Carnival.
Tetsamili.
Wow. So wait, do we have an attack of opportunity?
Sure.
Which guy do you want me to find?
I'll take that.
His AC is 43.
Well, I missed then.
All right.
We don't know if he's against us, Warrock.
I'm just swinging.
I'd swing too.
Oroc's looking to put the ignite in big.
Walrus, talk to Warrock.
Viv, I have to say you are wearing your magma pretty well. I have to say.
I think I look pretty awesome.
Walrus, you look pretty sexy too.
I couldn't control him before. You think I'm going to be able to control him now when he's literally a ball of flames?
Uncle Walrus, that sounded like a magnanimous gesture.
Oh, God.
Jenny, are you drinking fireballs?
Hey!
I almost sent that. Did we land just like in magma? Is there anything around us? Is there...
Fireplane is a brilliant vortex of light and flames. Visitors able to safely traverse the infernos are few and far between. The plane quickly engulfs those without proper protection. Consisting of rolling seas of fires, rivers of lava, volcanic mountains, and burning plains, and skies filled with flame, smoke, and rain of cinders, the landscapes here are strange indeed. In some areas, searing sulfuric fumes supplant all the breathable air, but even those places with breathable atmosphere are often hot, and organic materials instantly sear to crisp. Those things on you that are flammable probably go flame, but you guys already flamed, so you protected them. Planes with this trait are composed of flames, continually burn without consuming their fuel sources. Fire-dominant planes are extremely hostile to material plane creatures, which you guys aren't, and those without resistance or immunity to fire will soon be dead. So, congratulations. I think Tom's 2 stars were definitely worth it. So roll a d4, and d4 I mean 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll roll d4.
There you go.
4.
Plus
All right, I
36.
think it's
11 plus
probably worse.
36, Brett? So that's 47? Yeah.
Yep, I got it. Put it
Okay.
up in 1 second.
By the way, this Cabernet is amazing.
Yeah?
Buff Jack.
Can you send some to me, Tom?
Yeah.
Oh my
too,
god.
me too.
I
I
wish
will
I
also
could.
like
I
some.
wish I was sharing it with you guys.
Wow.
Well, depending on like what arrangement you got. So.
Yeah,
Probably
sure.
bourbon.
If you're just tuning in, we are a RPG podcast, but you can get drinking advice here because
alcoholics.
Yeah.
we are the Loaded
Whiskey
Dice
and
Rollers.
bourbon.
Loaded
We're
and loaded dice
called
rollers.
loaded dice rollers. Like there was already
Whatever.
an expectation.
And we
coming
held our
into
sessions
it.
at a microbrewery. Did you really think alcohol wasn't going to be involved at some point?
Exactly.
Come on, we're human. I mean, if you
At a
guys
minimum
don't drink,
alcohol.
you know, you shouldn't be listening to this podcast.
I tried to make the map bigger because we ran into issues in the other one. So there you guys at the center. See that?
Okay, so there's only magma around us.
Do you want to be in the magma? Do you want to be out of the magma? Where do you want to be?
I mean, it doesn't really matter. We can be in the magma.
You see that guy?
No, you don't want to be in the magma.
Well, I don't know
I
what
don't want to be in the way.
I don't know what a fire elemental's like. Can it swim through magma,
Sure.
or is it like?
Yeah,
We're elder or greater.
you're elder.
We're elder.
Elder.
You're amazing.
Do we
Hey,
decide-
I am mature.
do
Thank
we
you
know for
very
sure-
much.
Yeah.
I have not. I've
Mature.
not gotten my AARP newsletters yet.
Have we decided, or Spencer, have you ruled? I mean, do we have the physical characteristics of it? Like, do we have the stats of
Yeah.
an elder fire elemental?
Not the stats. It's you guys, but
Okay.
you have the
Is
immunity.
it,
Elder
what about
form.
the immunity and the weaknesses?
Yeah, you got the form. You can speak. You can do everything you normally can. You're just a.
Like, are we immune to like elemental traits and fire, and our weaknesses
Yes.
cold?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
But probably, by the way, everything else on this plane probably has the same deal.
Let's go. Let's find something.
It has found you,
So
indeed.
do we have are we in initiative still, or do we have a choice to do something?
It's indeed found you. So, number 3 and number 4, I have to determine how fast these guys go.
I sent a
You know what?
picture to everybody, by the way.
Yeah.
It's
You know what? I don't like number 3, but I really hate number 4.
I'm the opposite.
Oh, rock.
1, 2, 3.
Right.
Okay. I'm just gonna blow. I'm gonna blow the smoke off. If you didn't have the Great Wish on you, you would definitely be dead within a matter of a minute. And with a great perception check, you guys are like, you beamed here for a reason, right?
Because they told me to.
Yep.
Love my family.
Yeah, come with
Love
us.
my family.
Come with us, you Jenny. And I love you all. This is so much fun. What'd you get, Kurt?
I got a 37.
Okay, and with your great 37, which direction are you looking?
I'm looking into the void. I can feel an energy. I don't know where, but I'm just looking directly at my
Okay,
instincts.
so I'm gonna say, I'm gonna draw a line. You're peering this way.
That looks good.
I don't know why it's brown.
Well, sometimes depends on what you had for lunch.
It's smoke.
more yellowish. You're peering this
I
way.
feel something evil. Why don't we all look in different directions and see if we can see it?
Is it evil?
I don't know. I just feel like I have to go take a dump.
Oh yeah, it is evil. Tom's guess is finally right. You see a massive creature coming at you, and it's
That's massive.
it is
Massive.
it moves at 300 per round, and I don't think it can get to you. So we're gonna leave it about 100 away, somewhere right around here. Now,
Can we tell what it is?
who else rolled for a perception check?
I thought we all had to. Oh, perception check, not
Yeah.
the initiative.
How far away is it?
It's gonna be about 100 because it came from.
That's it?
Well, I mean, it could only move 300.
That's 42 for me, so I don't know what that gets.
42?
Yep.
Which direction you look? You can look this way or this way or this way. Or you can look Orok's way.
Like I told the family to do, I just look at the opposite direction.
Okay,
All
so
looking in opposite directions, sort of thing.
Looking down then. Looking down from where that line was, exactly.
okay.
That's where I look.
There
Just
you
do
go.
like the 5 points of like a star.
You and Kurt get a star, by the way.
Okay. All right,
Oh,
then.
Okay, I'll take a star.
In your corner comes a massive beast.
Same thing.
As well. And then, where do you look, Viv?
I look the same way as my brother Orok.
Okay, good. Because you only see one.
I took Thurman's advice to look and scan the area. I rolled a 49 for my perception.
Yeah, but which way do you look?
Nice.
I mean, wherever it's tough to. I can't tell which one's me.
Oh, you're in here someplace. You could look. Oh, there you are. You could look this way.
I could look to my to the right, like across directly easternly.
Yep. Or you could look this way.
Like no,
Yep.
like a straight. No, what about like this? Just directly from
This way?
like this way.
This way.
Yeah, that's the thing.
No
There's,
diagonals.
there's 5 of us, so
Diagonal to the
every
right.
72 degrees, let's just have somebody looking.
So you look
That's-
this way.
No. Now draw
Okay,
a
we need a
straight
John
line.
Madden segment.
Yeah.
Wait.
There you go.
Look at my
Look
character.
over here, then you gotta look over here, and
So-
if you keep looking around, you might find something.
Right in that
then you do
direction
the
where you're drawn,
curve.
Spencer. Yeah, just straight out that way.
This way.
The other
Yeah,
way.
there you go. That's the way.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Hey.
You also see.
Our listeners of the last like 5 minutes were just like, "What the hell is going
What is
on? How
happening
can they
with
not
these
recognize
idiots?"
this?"
Where'd he go? He's also
Almost.
there.
He's
What
dead.
happens when you have to play?
He's not there. No.
Yeah. You win.
No.
You get a star too.
No.
Tom?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Wait,
Yeah.
do our stars carry over from last
Will,
time?
you get a star? Who hasn't
Nice.
looked yet?
I haven't, but I'm
Okay, which way do you look?
I look in a direction that nobody else has looked yet.
Oh, good. You look in this direction.
Tell me.
And oh no, there's one up here too. I think Viv is going to get 3 stars because she looked at the same direction somebody else looked in. It didn't create another one of these things coming at you. Good job, Viv.
Yeah.
That gives you a
Thanks.
total of 4 stars right now.
Yay!
Just so you know, Tom's way ahead. Oh,
So has
Eugenie.
anybody kept a running tally? I've lost track of how many we've seen at this
Eugenie.
point.
This has got to be a mirror image situation, right? I mean, it can't actually
hope
be
so.
4 these things.
They're all closing out, you guys.
Stop looking in different directions.
Anybody else look anywhere else?
No, no one looks anywhere
360
else.
degrees in a circle.
Well, hey, you could take. It's a free action.
And
You
it's
can look.
Stop with
360
your
degrees down here.
73%
You could
off
look
bullshit.
anywhere. You could look all around.
No,
You know,
I look in the same direction as my brother.
you got 3 stars for that. That's smart.
Thank you.
Kurt looks threatened. Okay, here we go, guys.
Obviously, if I look somewhere else, another one's gonna pop up.
That was their turn. Eugenie, you hear these massive creatures moving through magma and fire coming at you, and you think, hey, they shouldn't be hostile to us because we look like fire animals, but they're just coming after you.
You'd think that, wouldn't you?
You would.
If there's one thing that we've seen in this campaign now.
You hear massive
All right.
screams.
So wait, have we kept? I've lost count of how many we've seen at this point. Like
Well,
how
listen,
many are
the
we
first
surrounded
thing
by?
to do is to split the party. Everybody move far away from each other. That's
Let's split up,
Okay,
gang.
no. So, yeah, I mean, dude, I don't know that there's so much you can do right now. I think you just had to, like, get settled in. I don't know. Because you can't go anywhere. You can't do anything. You can't attack anything.
Yeah. So wait, have we seen how fast these? I lost track of like, how fast they're moving.
They went
how far
300.
They are.
They're moving pretty fast.
300 one round.
300. And they're how far away?
About 100-ish.
About 100, so they'll be on us in one action.
Okay. Then I would like to.
You can delay your action.
Jenny, don't do anything.
Do you have any
Yeah, I was gonna
spells?
say if there's a
Family,
need
grab
to,
my
like,
hands right now.
Okay.
Grab my hands
Well,
right now.
it's Eugenie's turn.
Do you
Now,
have
hold
any
on.
spells?
Doesn't matter. I take over his turn.
No, but
Jenny,
do you have any spells?
Well,
Eugenie, you
question
can
mark goes
cast?
after Eugenie.
I'm looking. I mean, because these things aren't technically evil, right?
They
are
you don't
evil.
know that, dude. They
They're
probably
evil.
are evil.
Are they evil?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool. I thought it was just another one of those like force of nature sort of things.
No.
Okay.
Tom's dying to get in there.
Nah.
I'm too. I'm so
But there's a
dying.
question mark right after Eugenie. So
You can give me your turn. I just yelled to the group, grab
Will.
hands.
Oh, you can't give it somebody a turn. The question mark would be next.
Oh, really?
can?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hang on. All right. Well, tell you what. I will delay my turn then because I have an awesome thing happening soon.
Oh, you can cast something.
Bring your ID.
Oh, fuck. Jenny, don't do nothing.
Sorry, I'm having him delay his round because I'm sending him food.
Bread. So for the podcast listeners that can't see the video, Will has left the building.
Yeah, just walked away.
Wait,
He got nervous. I understand.
I'm sorry. I will be back in like a minute. I just
I
have
gotta
to-
pee now too. Damn
I'm
it.
gonna-
This
I'm-
is a
okay.
LDR urine break. Nice. Good job, you guys. LDR urine break.
But I mean, they're gonna come in on us. I mean, I think we're gonna have to do a pivot though. This is the thing. I know they're all coming at the same time, but I feel like we want to teleport out to one of them. Because if we do that, then we'll screw up their timing.
I agree. Oh no,
You know what
we
I mean?
can't stay there and wait for them all to just put like a pencil
Yeah,
attack. We'll just
because
get
it-
mauled.
I
We'll get
know.
mauled.
So I feel like we have to grab Thurman's hand and be teleported out to one of them that looks the weakest and let them come to that one. At least we'll have a chance.
True, and don't forget I have 2 miracles to go too. So if there's something that we think makes sense where I could pray for help from Pharasma to.
Well, I think we gotta get into melee with them in general, but I want to break it up.
Did it
I think we
work?
need to do some
It did
battlefield
work.
control.
Yes. Perfect.
It's the battlefield control that's important, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get on that right now with my shit. Oh, God. All right.
All I need is a miracle. All I need is you.
The problem is
Miracles do exist. I will
All I need is a miracle.
right now.
You guys, I need to nominate Mel for the sainthood in the Caden Kalian pantheon because she just pulled the ultimate Caden Kalian move.
I love it.
Upon hearing of my kegerator not working and whatnot and being boozless, she got me delivered to my place a 4-pack of Old Rasputin from North
Oh,
Carolina.
we love Mel.
A 6-pack
Star for Mel.
of
They got an extra beer.
150 of whiskey.
Damn.
There's no way you're not drunk then.
Mel.
There you go.
You did it right
Star for Mel.
Yeah, I just
like
sent it
just
to him
now
right now.
she did.
That's why I was like, I'm sorry.
You can do that?
That was fast, dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's really
we
nice
did
of
it
you.
like in between the two, but I was like,
How did you do it? Like, where did you go through for that?
Saucy
Uber
or
Eats.
drizzly.
Yeah, Uber Eats just recently
Uber
started
Eats.
doing booze delivery as well.
Thank God.
Yeah. Oh, hell.
Wow.
Cheers.
Super cool.
Good job,
To
Mel.
Mel people.
Oh, she has her pint
Everybody
glass.
listening
So
to
nice.
this, and all the
Really
supporters of Caden Kalian. Raise a glass to Mel.
Well, you better get in there, or I'm gonna Venmo charge you. Perfect. Go.
right, Will,
Go.
Will.
You gotta chug. Two beers. You gotta chug.
Yeah, you gotta chug 2 beers.
Your face.
In your defense,
I'm
dude,
doing it before it's my turn again.
You better be jumping in there, Will, or else.
I looked at all his spells. All his spells have a 30-foot range. He can't cast anything right now. He's just kind of either he's waiting or he's deferring. Yeah.
You're talking about me still, right?
Yeah, we all
because
took a break, so.
Because I've got things which are like good for people like within your like allies,
Yeah.
right? Like I've got the smite evil, which is good until the end of my next turn. And then there's like 1 or 2 things where it's like resistances, like to evil and stuff like that. Damage.
Is he a fire
Jonathan,
angel?
I can't dance unless you're giving me sound effects. Go ahead.
This sex is on fire.
So you're gonna defer, Will?
If we know that they're going to reach us with,
I would
on their
defer
next
like my
turn.
rent payment, Will.
For the rest of the year, by the way.
Well,
All right, then I will defer to the end till I will defer then.
Or just drink.
That's what he's
Oh,
doing.
yeah,
Okay,
start
so
drinking.
Thurman,
okay, so on
Some
Eugenie's turn,
beer.
he drinks, and then it's question mark.
A DC 38 to save.
I I'm imagining that like, if you guys remember those old like cartoons where like there was like it was like the drunk theme. I'm imagining like the drunk theme like mashed up with the Popeyes like fight song or whatever. Like the Popeye fight song.
Instead of spinach, it's like
So does it go to Thurman now?
Yeah. Well, no.
Unless
We're
Spencer
waiting
does
some
something.
question mark.
That's what he does, Brad.
Single question mark versus 4 question mark.
Oh, did you make your save on DC 38 for the your drink, or are you gonna get buzzed?
Oh, I thought that was only like when
You can do it as an action.
certain things happened.
Well, if you're drinking the same beer that's in your mug, that's the special brew that's gonna mess you up. So it's up to you.
Cool.
Unless you're drinking some weak shit.
I did not
Yeah,
send him
non-Elysium
shit.
She's in me.
No, that rocks,
It's like
man. I can't believe you did that.
8%.
Seriously, that was clutch.
Fortitude. That was awesome. That was really cool.
Hell yeah, it was.
DM rules God. The protean cloak I have is.
Yeah.
It's,
You gotta
+5 for
get
Will
in
tonight.
there, Will, with us.
All right.
Tom, I always assume it's for Will.
I know. I just wanted
Unless
to
you tell me.
clarify. So
Otherwise-
you're welcome.
1 sec.
You're welcome.
It is now Thurman.
So I've already told the family to grab my hands.
Okay.
Family, close your eyes and hold on. And with that, we're going to go somewhere.
Okay. Doorway to hell.
You go to hell and you die.
That sound effect's called Doorway to Hell. All right, where do you go, Will? Therms?
Way to hell. No, we're not going to go to hell for sure. So with that, we're going to blink
Bless you.
out, and because Thurman has a legendary knowledge and planular knowledge of all planes, we are going to appear in the city of Brass.
Oh, good call, buddy.
Yes, the
Brass.
city of Brass.
Which is a monument both to the Efreti cosmopolitan grandeur and tyranny, and later embodied by the Grand Sultana of the Efreti. So we are right at home right there.
Oh, the Euphrates. Okay. Yeah, there's 480,000 fire elementals. You guys fit right in. There's a whole street. You guys are.
It's like Fire Elemental Boulevard.
Yeah,
We
let's just.
turn right on Fireway and go down to Fireplace and go down to Flame Boulevard.
Oh,
and
Fireplace. Oh, you've been there.
Right onto Cinder Avenue and then
Nice.
turn left onto
Right.
We're going
Ash
to rock the
Drive.
streets.
Yes.
Cinder
Ash Drive.
Avenue. And you can get me higher.
You beam right into the center.
Get me.
So one salamander.
Family, we have to find. We have to find some
to
information. to help
Cinder
us.
Avenue.
What you've done, bring you fire.
So Thurman, you bring them all to the market center, and this one salamander, he's got this huge trident, and he's like, "Come buy my goods. You can use them. They're made of water. Deadly to your opponents. Come buy them. Come over."
Orok, what do you think with this little guy over
You hear
here?
another merchant. Buy my ringing. I make things that ring. You can buy them for 1 silver piece. 1 silver piece.
We need to find this evil one. We need to find the whatever, the severed, what his name is.
You see a fire giant walk by you. Boom. Boom. Tom, there's a fire giant that walks over. He looks really powerful. He's got this huge ass shield with spikes on it. And he just, get out of my way. And he shoves you
My
guys
heart skips
aside.
a beat a little bit.
Don't push us around. Get out of my way. And I bump him back.
Oh shit.
Eugene's like, no, let's see what happens. I'm
He
kidding.
says,
He's got the point.
give me something and I'll let it go.
What do you mean you'll let it go? You're lucky if I don't break your neck now.
He looks at you and he does a spell. And he says,
Oh,
you're not even evil.
he does a spell? Seriously?
You're not even powerful enough to realize how powerful and evil I am. You're lucky to even be talking to me.
All right, do a bluff
You
check,
don't
please.
leave now, I'm going to break your neck, and you will never exist.
Eugenie grabs a seat on the curb and like starts to drink his beer, being like, this
Do a
is
bluff
what
check,
I'm
Tom.
doing.
Intimidate.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a scare to death.
15 plus, what am I adding to it?
What's the radius of
Hold
a scare to death?
30 feet.
Okay. What'd you roll, Tom?
I rolled a 15, but I don't.
Intimidation.
So.
Intimidation.
Is intimidation?
I don't think there's bluff in this. Is it?
Oh no, I have good intimidation actually.
No, he's like, no, I fully intend to kill this guy.
No, it's really funny because I never use it, but I have like Warrock level intimidation. I have
Right.
He rolled a 36.
I just rolled a 19
intimidating
check
glare
as
I
well.
have, which is
That's awesome.
I can you can demoralize with a mere glare. When you do, demoralized loses the auditorial trait and gains the visual trait, and you don't take a penalty if the creature.
All right, what'd you roll?
I rolled a 15, so
Nice.
I don't know what I'm adding to that 15.
Yeah, I rolled a 19
Intimidation.
plus 35.
15 plus 29.
Mel was rocking
the
out.
montage.
I'm sorry, Tom. What was your answer?
It's 15 plus 29. Plus 29 is my intimidation.
28.
So I have a 44.
Nice.
You critical success. Wait, oh, you 34 total?
Yeah,
44.
Oh, 44. So you critical succeeded. So
Yeah.
he becomes frightened 2.
Nice.
he scampers away. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry.
He's fighting
I-
with snuff
you know
out.
what? It's your street. You're right. And he runs off. Sorry. Oh, sorry.
Family, we need to
fight
find answers, and we need to find them fast.
Thurman, you just smoked his ass.
Hey, by the way, five small fire elementals see this, and they start. They get down on their knees, and like the flames are going up and down. You're the chosen one. The chosen.
We're off course because I took us here.
Yeah,
That's okay.
I
How do we get us
didn't
back
know
on
if we could
course there, Thurman?
survive the encounter, and I know we need more knowledge. Walrus, what do you think?
I think we need to spend as little time in this plane as possible. I mean, how long will your wish persist for, Thurman? I mean, how long can we stay like this?
Roll a D100 for me, Walrus.
Sorry, did I ask that? I 65.
Not bad.
All right, good. That's the
Roll a
reaction I wanna
D8
hear.
for me.
I rolled a D8.
Nice.
I rolled an 8.
You guys, all of a sudden, Tom, you're on the street, and your giant goes running off, and the lesser fire elementals are worshiping you guys, and you see 8 Magma.
I'm sorry for everybody listening right now. Wolf's God just put up his background with a pug with fire-breathing powers. It's like Walter, it's like fantasy Walter, and it's amazing.
Look at Walter.
It's like
Get him, Walter.
Walter, you don't even know how powerful you are, baby.
I gotta get a Walter. Come on.
We all love you more than you know.
it's like you truly don't realize the power of the internet until you found a picture of a fire-breathing pug.
A fire-breathing pug.
Sorry, that definitely sidelined.
That was
That's a star
amazing.
for the.
That's a star
rules
for
god.
Wolf's
Rules
God
god.
right
Thank you. Thank you.
there. Brilliant.
So you see what you think might be 8 Magma elementals, and they look about the same size as you guys.
Uh-oh. Is
I'm
this
not-
like
I'm
a
not even
Jets and the
kidding you.
Shark situation?
And everybody gets out of the street. Everybody gets out of the street, and they look at you guys and they go. They all have this little thing where they do with rocks. They kind of go, and the whole street stops. And they're staring at you guys.
Well, this isn't West Side Story, so do something.
No, I think we're on these sides this time, actually.
All right, we're gonna keep the initiative from before, but this is new initiative. We're rolling.
Well, hold
initiative.
on. I would like, before this
I
gets
rolled
ugly,
a 1, so
Yay.
just so you can clearly see it right there. Walrus
All right.
is
So
on
we
your
let that
screen.
roll. We're keeping our other initiative.
They're at the back end.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right, so I'm
And,
going to do...
So everybody goes first, and then they go last.
All
All
right.
right. So the other initiatives are knocked out, right, Spence?
For right now. Yeah.
Oh, for now. Okay.
Yeah, we'll
Right.
keep that
So
just for-
question marks are gone. It's just us
Well,
and the.
if you rolled a 1, then basically, I'm sorry, let me show the screen. Then they're this last, and we'll just go with what we got here. So, I guess top of the round will always be Jenny, then Thurman, then Viv, Warrock, Walrus. Oh, and then
Okay. That's
Oh,
good.
I thought we were doing like rolls per encounter, but I mean,
We're just keeping it. Let's just do it.
Okay, cool.
So Jenny, you're first. You see these guys
Alright.
coming down the street, and they're like, and then everybody else quiets down. You're like, uh-oh.
is this going to be like Close Encounters of the Third Kind, where you like they communicate by snap, and you're trying to figure out what the right language is?
What are you doing on our street? You hear what I'm saying? Aklo.
Ugh.
Are we also able to speak this language or no?
Evidently so.
That's
I
an
don't
interesting
know.
I
question.
might have
They say to
some
you,
knowledge of it.
Uklaka
I might
maka
have.
shika
Oh, not again.
Way to bring it back.
waka.
Way to bring it back.
There's an
That was
Easter
so
egg for
awesome.
all
I
of our
like
super
how
fans
all
out
of
there.
us know
Knew
exactly.
exactly who
Way
I'm
to
talking
bring it
about.
back.
Oh my god.
And for the rest of our lives, we can be anywhere in light. And one of us can find the other one and go, Maka, Maka, and it will just come.
We could be like on the witness stand and we hear the lawyer say that. We'll just bust out laughing.
And he says, in case you didn't hear me, he says it again in Iganan.
Ignan? Like,
Ignan.
No.
I-N-N-A-N. Yeah. I-G-N-A-N.
So you're saying they're ignorant?
Ignan.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
ignorant.
ignorant.
Understand it.
that's ignorant.
Whose turn is
Does
it?
anybody speak
Anyone
either one of those
understand what they're
languages?
saying?
It's you, Jenny.
This is not as much as I know.
probably
that,
not.
that was what I was asking.
Really?
Like, as Elder Fire Elementals or whatever.
Nobody speaks
geez.
either one of those languages.
Hey, Tom, is your
What are
witness
the languages?
Aklo
No
or
offense,
Ignan?
but
Ignan.
I,
No.
if I have the planular knowledge at a legendary level, I might at least be able to piece what they're saying together. Like,
You think they
do
say
it in
these
a-
punks don't even know what we're saying? What's up with that? This is a language here.
Shit. All right.
Is there anything that they do that like obviously communicates hostile intent, or is it more just like
Well, the fact
showy
that they're gonna
standoffish?
kick your ass, but okay. Besides that,
It's their turn. So,
no, it's not.
I thought they were at the end of
will
the
you guys do anything?
No. Well, we have a whole. No,
we're in initiative, and it's Will's
We're
turn.
on you, Jenny. We're waiting on you, Jenny.
Oh, okay.
I say, you may blow a lot of smoke, but I spit fire.
Did you say it in common?
Yeah,
like,
I'm gonna say, I don't care if they can understand what I'm saying. I can't understand what
far-
they're saying.
That was for your boys.
How far away are they from us, Spencer? How
30?
far away?
30?
30 feet. Okay,
Yeah.
you can use your spells, you Jenny.
Yeah, you can use a spell.
I will. Are these evil?
Yeah.
Like capital E evil?
They
Yeah.
aren't, actually.
They
No,
are.
maybe neutral.
No,
Okay,
they're not.
well, you can always curse them or cast something on them, so who knows?
I'm not really a caster.
Free.
Remember? I mean,
They're
I've
gonna
got all
punk your
my-
ass.
Well, we can just let him go.
Well,
This
they're
is all
gonna punk.
Jen's misunderstanding.
Control the rage. Oops, sorry, we're in the wrong neighborhood.
I will delay my action.
Okay.
Tom's turn.
Tom, do you turn into Incineration Man? What do you do? Fireman?
No, I speak with them in abyssal.
They don't speak that.
Abysmal.
They only got two languages. They're like, oh, they really don't know us now.
Celestial.
You speak a couple terms, they're like, they're pointing at you laughing.
These tourists.
Yeah. All right, Tom, what do you do?
That's great. I use a finger of death on one of them.
Okay, you raging. Whoa, what the hell?
Let's just
Uh-oh.
unsafe the nukes right now. It's
Yeah,
fine.
wow.
14.
It's a will save?
It's a 14
DC
save.
35. DC 35. Oh, wait, if you're talking mine, you're like 49.
All right, they're plus 21.
So
14 plus 21 is 35.
They critically fail.
43. So it's a
43.
fail, but
And
not a
that's
critical
9.
fail.
That's a
As Tom casts this, he realizes it's not emanating from him, but it comes out in a different way.
His butt?
His butt.
But
Belching
well, we
fire.
hate
Put a
rectal
limousine
casting.
in your butt. Put some gasoline in your butt. Maybe some Vaseline in your butt. Put
Sure does tickle.
Rectal casting is so much more difficult. I haven't prepared for rectal casting.
He just turns into an afterburner. It's just like your walking speed increases to 100 feet per second.
Hey, Tom, you don't quite understand where the spell
Rectal
emanates
training.
from, but you realize
What?
it kind of comes out your nub, and
it
it's
comes out of
actually
my nub. Is
DC
that what we're calling my
34.
new hand now? A nub?
Yeah, it's only DC 34, but you have them unlimited. So the finger of death. What did I roll? I rolled a 14 plus. What? It's not your DC. It's something else's DC.
All right, DC 35 then is what you used.
Okay.
You said 35 originally, Spence. I know that.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
As you
right.
said originally, but it just have to.
Yeah, it does 50 points of damage if they don't.
Yeah, and it does maximum damage. Tom, the rest of your hand sort of erodes.
And when action 3, claw this one up, and I shoot the claw at it.
Okay.
And it's at a plus 38.
All right.
38 plus 8, so it's a 46.
Critical hit.
All right.
They have a 31 AC.
Okay, so it's a critical is 8d12. 47
47?
plus 12.
59 times 2? 116.
116, and then 50 plus 50, so 168.
166.
Wow, Jesus Christ.
God damn.
So 168.
Damn, Thurman.
He's pretty
Yeah.
hurt. All right. Who's next?
168 still up? Who's
Yeah,
it?
he's
Who are
still
these
up.
guys?
I was hoping it'd be like one of them dies instantly
he
and the rest
bloody,
like
or is
run
he just-
away.
Oh, yeah, he's
Yeah, exactly.
fiery. He's fired.
Fiery. Okay.
He's what you call watered.
He's hot under the collar.
Watered. Yeah, he's hot under the collar.
His turn.
Will. He's hot under the collar.
He's sweating.
He's sweating.
Take him out, Viv.
How far am I from the thing?
Street gang.
Yeah, I mean, they were 30 feet away.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, whichever one that Thurman just went after, I'm gonna go ahead and attack him.
Oh, yeah. He's there.
Okay.
He's tough. He's an elder magma.
Well, I just rolled an 18.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yay.
31
Good job,
AC.
Mel.
Yeah, 18 plus 36.
Wow. 54.
Is that a
Holy
crit?
shit.
Just don't fumble.
Hey, stop
That's a
hitting
critical
the
hit.
things.
Damn.
Okay.
Let's
It's
see.
a critical hit?
Yeah, would you do more than 50 hit points? of
Yeah,
damage?
it's 4d12 times 2 plus 62
And critical.
Whoa, wait.
in critical.
Yeah.
4d12
Times 2.
times
Times
2
2 plus 62.
So just the plus alone would have you doing
Yeah,
more than
hell
50.
Yeah, absolutly.
Holy
Yeah,
Almost
you
200
extinguish the
points of
magma.
damage potential.
As a matter of fact, a little rock goes flying out and hits his friend. Does 2 points of damage to his friend. How dare you? What do you think? Because you don't speak Eklan or whatever.
I give him a smirk.
a little smolder.
Good job. Oh, that's a star.
Yeah, that's only
Nice, Mel.
one
Nice, Mel.
action.
That's a star.
Okay, well then I'm gonna attack the other one.
You think they're all siblings?
Good.
Oh, God.
I'll attack the other one.
God,
Magma inbred.
like smited their brother in front of him.
They killed my big
Jesus
brother.
Christ.
17 plus 36.
You can't tell, but they're all really
53?
each 10 years old in their
Yeah, that's a critical.
We're just kidding.
Wow.
Do you want me to roll the 4d12s times 2 plus 62, or can we
Dude,
just
40-12s is 24 and a half, so plus 62.
times 2?
110.
Right here, 115, 120, 120.
That's just on the first attack.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
Now you're negative 10 on this next one.
Yeah,
If you fumble, you hit Jenny.
that's fine.
And if you're on the chart, and you actually hit Fred.
31.
Don't worry about him. He'll be
12
fine.
plus 31.
43 minus 10 is 33, and you still hit him.
Wouldn't that challenge my AC?
16
Love this podcast.
plus 12
18?
plus
20?
7.
35?
Yes.
So
and then plus
That's a lot of
31.
damage.
Shit.
Plus
I almost
31?
forgot.
45,
Yes.
76. 176 damage.
One of my party members is being a
176.
badass.
I also get an extra 2d6 of positive energy.
Are you positive?
They're neutral.
Yeah, she feels it. Yeah.
They're neutral.
Cool. All right,
That's
good job.
all
So down
right.
176. That's Orok's turn.
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast 7th level haste on everybody.
Nice,
So
thank you.
everybody gets an extra action, stride or strike action. And then for my last action, is there one of these assholes within 30 feet of me?
Oh, yeah. Two of them.
All right. So I'm gonna do a scare to death on one of those.
Okay,
guys.
so the two middle-aged brothers.
I'm starting to feel weird, like the fact that they're all brothers and you're like, just approach us on the street with an attitude and we're like decimating them.
That was a 52 against his will DC.
29 on that.
His will DC.
Yeah.
So I rolled a 52 against his will DC. So he has to make a DC 44 fortitude save or die.
He'd have to roll 20s. So you
I
kill
know.
the medium older elder magma elemental.
And you got and
You
all
freeze
of
him
us,
in his
including
tracks.
myself, are hasted for the next 10 minutes.
You see
Or
little
minute.
fire poo come out of him and he dies.
How many are left, Spencer?
6.
There are 6 left, and they don't seem to be the just instant murderation of 2 of their comrades or brothers or whatever, or siblings. They don't seem to be backing down at all.
Oh, they're pissed. Yeah.
They're just
I'm
angry.
sure if they had time to move, they would leave.
Right. So I thought maybe they would just walk on by and realize.
After the first 4 died.
I
they're
just
like,
scared
"We
one
should
to
leave."
death. I can't
Right.
scare them all to death.
And I can't. We can't communicate with them, so I can't use diplomacy. So
This is what we have here is a failure to communicate.
Folks like these, they just don't
They
know
just don't
nothing
get
else.
it.
They don't know nothing else.
all right, I'll suggest to my comrades and say, perhaps maybe they'll get the message, and we don't need to exact any more violence. on these individuals where we're really in their home turf. So I'll just hold my ground and stay near the group and keep blessing everybody. Because remember, everybody that's in
I'll
range
give you a
of
star
me.
for that. That's fun.
Thank you. And I'm going to cast shield on myself just in case. in case I need
That's
to worry
exactly
about
what the
this.
Holy Man would do,
my
too.
God.
Exactly what the Holy Man
And so remember, everybody in 15 feet of me, if you opt to fight, you're getting a +1 to your bonus.
Nice. All right. Who's after?
You, Spence.
All the remaining gang members.
They point. You see their magma arms kind of point up to the sky, and they say some stuff in Echoan, and they run.
Away?
And you get attacks of opportunity.
away.
Kurt, you, Mel, and Walrus can get attacks of opportunity.
Pass.
Yes, I'll take one.
I don't have
take
that
one.
ability, Spencer, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm
That
attacking with
That
because
works.
I'm an elemental, right? This is just a physical attack.
You can do your normal attacks.
I got a 9 plus 36.
Let me do my normal physical attack. I don't even know what that looks like.
So 45?
Yes, you definitely hit.
That's a 46 for me. Yeah, as well.
31 plus 31.
62.
Criminy.
Wow, so down to 38.
Christ.
Hit.
Down to 38, Spence.
13, 17,
Did she kill it? With 238?
23.
That's the damage?
yeah.
Yeah, 3 stars
Holy
for Mel.
Yeah, and I did 23 points of
3
damage for my.
I'm giving 2 stars to
23 points,
Kurt,
Kurt?
and I'll take 1 star.
They're non-assignable.
I got 23 points of damage for my attack of opportunity.
Okay, he bails. He's limping with a hurt
Hold
leg.
on, I got
But he-
20. Hold on, let me say that again. I got 23 points of damage from my attack opportunity. Nothing. Okay, fine.
Yeah, he limps
Okay,
away.
Kurt, it's okay.
You got some magma out of his ankle.
Brother sister
So-
combo.
So you, Jenny, after everybody's left, they're like, do you think anybody saw that?
I don't know, but I feel really good about it.
I think everyone saw that, and now we have respect. We have
I hope that is what that translated to, and not to these people are a menace to society and we need to deal with them now.
I feel like I need some rings. Maybe I go talk to the guy that said about rings over there and get some rings on my finger. What do you think?
Jenny points to one of the beings in the street and says, that one looks like a dead ring.
I got a cock ring over there, and that's the one I'm going for.
No.
Let me
no,
go
no, no.
talk to the
No.
shop owner
No.
first and see what's
No, no,
going
no.
on.
Viv, please intervene. Please.
No.
Hey, Brett, is there
I'm
just
begging you.
1/10 level?
DM, I'm gonna walk
No,
over
no,
to the
no,
shop
no,
owner
no.
that offered the rings.
You know, here's what happens.
of
You
all-
throw
first
water
of all,
on it, and then
I'm
it
gonna
either
pick up
goes
the
with
wizard
smell
by his
or-
collar, so his legs are like spinning around,
T2,
and just
right?
like cut it out.
Oh.
Right? T2?
Orok, I just have
I'm just reading right now.
a weird feeling. My hand is. I don't know what's
That
going
guy,
on.
yeah.
I'm not myself right now.
Tom, so you go up and talk to the mannequin.
Orok, grab me.
I
Orok,
grabbed him up.
me.
I don't want him walking around and talking to people.
Telling
We need
him
to
that I'm-
find out where this bad guy
Well,
is.
you look up in the air because you're drinking. You just do this accidentally, and you look up in the air.
So it's more like I look up through like the bottom of the
Yeah, make a
glass and
perception
just-
check. All right, you pull Thurman out away
Nice.
from harm.
Should I use a reroll on a perception check?
Mel's a question mark here. What are you doing, Mel?
I'm driving off of this.
Are you running
this-
after these guys? You run as fast as they do.
Well, if she tries to, Jenny's gonna grab Viv and just be like, it's fine. It's fine.
Well, you're drinking. You're looking up in the air.
Yeah, but I still have another hand.
I'm not one to chase down. I'm the one that kind of draws them in the first place. So I'm just gonna go ahead and see what my brother's doing, and then move.
Spence, it's gonna be a 35 perception check for you, Jenny.
Okay, so you look up in the air and you think you see the 4 guys that you got away from, and all of a sudden everybody has to make a dispel magic check on their being the elemental fire.
How does one make a dispel magic check?
You roll
Well,
a d20.
he's using a miracle against you
Whoa!
because he has true seeing and he knows who you are. This is gonna be fun for everybody playing E2. This is a big component, and you should listen in to the rules guy because he knows it all.
I hope so. So the DC for him to do this and succeed is going to be DC 10 plus Thurman's ability modifier and plus his proficiency, which is your level plus your trained ability in spells, which is
I'm level 20.
you probably 8 trained, which is
I'm a
max.
legendary
That's 8,
spellcaster.
Right? So that's 28. And what's your ability? What's your wisdom
I
bonus?
like just saying that. I'm a legendary.
He's a legendary spellcaster, and he's
Legendary.
super wise.
Well, oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Intelligence, right. What's your intelligence bonus?
It's +6.
So 44 is the DC.
44
You'll have
is
to
the
do.
DC.
So it's like a dispel magic, basically. A super high level.
Brett, I curse you.
Thank you, Brett.
So the DC is again 44.
Yeah. And the wisdom bonus on this guy, because he's using a miracle.
Spencer, I curse you too.
Right. So
Okay.
let's see. We're
So
here.
wait, just Spencer, just for clarification points for the flavor and kind of so people understand.
It's +3 on the other guy, Brett.
Is he using a wish or a miracle?
Yeah, GM.
You think he's calling upon an evil deity to
different
rectify what has been
But we've
done
cursed
wrong
them,
in his
so
plan?
they will roll poorly and they will lose.
I think he gets
Then what
plus.
would
I
that
think it's
be?
plus
Is it
32, Spence.
he's
I think.
asking a
I think he gets
would
plus
be a
32.
miracle, right?
Oh, because he's also
From what I'm.
20th level. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So
And what does he have to beat? A 40?
44.
Oh. So he's got to roll 11 or below
12
to
or higher.
fail. Wait, a 10 or below to fail. 11 or above. Oh, so it's a 50-50.
12 or higher, he makes it.
That's why you're cursed. You can't.
12 or higher.
Roll 12.
12 or higher. 12 or
11 he fails. 11 under he fails.
Okay, so it's less than 50-50.
Yeah.
All right, you guys pick. Clear die, green die, or orange die.
Orange die.
No,
Orange
let
die
it-
is
let-
Oh,
cursed.
so the
Clear.
orange die. No, not the orange die. The orange die is
Clear.
fucks us
Can
every
we,
time.
can we just say
Clear.
green die?
Mel
I
got
go with
clear.
the lady. Ladies' choice. Ladies' choice.
Clear.
Ladies'
Clear.
choice.
Oh, Spencer's gonna roll. We can watch
can't
it. We can
protect
watch
you
it.
with a clear die.
It's glow in the dark, Mel.
Clear.
Spence, why don't you roll them all, but
Ladies'
the
choice.
one that will.
Oh,
take-
just use the lowest. I like Thurman. I'm using the clear / glow in the dark.
roll them all though. Just
Okay,
just
hold
roll
on.
them
I'll
all
jinx the
anyway.
clear. Hold on.
Okay,
I'll do
here
it.
Kurt's got the jinx.
We're
I
gonna
hope
see
it's
this
jinxed.
live, right?
I want to roll a 1. Just please.
Roll them all.
A 1! What the heck?
You're
Wow!
welcome.
Look at that.
You're welcome.
Very good.
You're
Hey,
welcome.
just for kicks and grins, let's see what's happening with the orange and the. Oh, a 2 on the orange.
Oh, wow.
Kurt wouldn't have been so wrong.
It's not a 1.
Wow.
Be Spence.
Wow.
Sorry.
So the god's so angry, it needs them
The
to.
curse. The curse
Tom,
works.
you get alerted that somebody tried to dismiss your shit.
Can I get a star for a curse?
You're being so
It's so
dismissive.
bad that everybody sees these guys. They're like 30 feet above you.
Wow.
But it's those same 4 monsters that were there before, or is it something else?
Basically, yes.
So do we get to make
it
an
just
action
those
since
4
we see
things
them
or
before
something else
they?
too?
Right.
They're 30 feet away. I can't believe you guys looked in 4 directions. That's so funny. Okay, so they're 30
So
feet
this
out.
is happening in the streets of City of Brass. Do they have like guards or anybody that might be interested in like addressing this situation?
They look gargantuan.
Because as far as they know, we're tax-paying citizens there. We're just out for a leisurely stroll. We could
I love
be a
it how
family
you're
of-
trying to convince us that we're somehow like, hey,
No, but
nothing,
I mean-
no problem. Nothing
Aside from these things that can see
not
through
the
us.
droid you're looking for.
Hey, to answer your
But look-
question, Walrus, everything goes silent. You've never heard anything like it on the fire plane. Not that you've been here that long, but everything goes silent and everybody
fire's
slowly
gone out.
closes their doors and they move inside their house.
Well, that's a terrible infrastructure to have in place. I mean, where's the public servitude?
A couple of the guards go running as fast as they can.
That's ridiculous. I mean, you know, I just on principle we should just come back and overthrow the City of Brass.
Apparently they had to defund the police movement, so they have no one in.
Yeah, they're just.
Oh,
So wait, Uncle Walrus, you're saying we should take down the brass?
Yes, that's right.
Nice.
You're fired, Will.
Will
Will
fire
wins
this.
the pin. Will wins the puns.
That's only like
He
the 12th
wins
time.
puns, for
You've been
sure.
fired. Oh my god. What a cliffhanger. Are you kidding me? Wow. What are you guys gonna do? Holy fucking crap.
Hopefully
know
not
what
get
I'm gonna
burned.
do.
Well, you know, look at it this way, guys. At least we managed to teleport out and do some stuff with other people, so we managed to waste some resources prior to fighting these guys again. So at least there's that. At least there's that.
And that's why I don't
Fellowship
use
way.
resources.
Not dead yet.
But at least, kidding aside, isn't the pro that in the City of Brass, you're safer from the elements in it?
Yeah, so there's multiple safe spots throughout the city of Brass that would keep you, even if we get kicked out of our elemental thing, that they have locked in safe spots in the city of Brass that you can go to.
Embassies?
That's awesome.
Yeah, there's like a really cool embassy that you have. I did a ton of research on this, but there's multiple different there's different multiple locations throughout the city of Brass, which are like a safe spot outside of the elements that you would have to endure for other travelers that are outside of the city of Brass to come in and do trade with.
Nice.
That's cool, Mel.
I'm so happy Tom told you all this information about this plane.
He did it. Yeah, I love that he told me this, but in case you guys are wondering.
No, but that's really good. That's really good research.
But yeah, there's definitely multiple safe spots.
I can't wait for the next episode. Let's see what the hell happens.
Let's see what the hell happens. Oh my God, we're doing it live, right?
Doing it live,
We're doing
man.
it live.
Don't miss out. Press that subscribe button. Find us on Facebook and Instagram at Loaded Dice Rollers and at GMMacleods.